Hello. Hi, friends at Dance Teacher Network. I'm feeling like this is a time when we as studio owners and teachers need to come together. Also share in how everyone is dealing with circumstances that are beyond our control right now. I have a good friend, a studio owner from New Jersey. Her name is Heather Wanner, and she's known for always being upbeat. So I thought we'd start off some talks here at Dance Teacher Network with someone who has the ability to look at the positive in all of this. And I'd like to welcome you, Heather.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here to talk just for a minute. I'm a dance teacher and a mom and a dance school owner, and I've had my school for 16 years. And my focus in everything is just to try to help build the spirit of our kids and our students. And so that's what drives me every day. So anything that I can do to help them is my mission.
So what was this week like for you, Heather?
Uncertain. I mean, again, so many emotions, and I know you all are feeling the same thing, and it's super scary as business owners and as parents and as leaders. If you're the school owner, as a teacher, the children are looking up to you. Like, everyone's looking for answers and no one has the answers, and we don't have the answers either. And so it's scary. And I think the best thing that we can try to do, or that I've tried to do, is to try to be there for my community, my dance community, for my students, and to try to just offer some calm and comfort in knowing that I'm a commonality in their life, and that I'm not going anywhere, and I'll be there for them. And if it means it's going to be virtual, then I'll be there for them virtual. But whatever, to ease the fears of the kids is my focus, because I know the children are definitely reeling from all of this. So it's certainly something that I'm trying to work through myself so that I can be a bright light for them.
Awesome. And I'm sure you will be. Tell me this week, I know there are some people who are listening that have decided to continue running classes, and others who have made the decision to close.
It's a really hard decision, right? I mean, we're faced with it too. And as of Friday, we were still open, but we're in a community where our kids come from various school districts to our school. And so it's hard to make a choice, because we try to follow the lead of the local area schools. And usually with a snowstorm or something, everyone does the same thing. And in this case, with private schools and public schools and smaller schools and larger schools, there's a little bit of differentiating in what their decision processes are. So as of Friday, maybe 6 of our school districts were closed, but still 4 were open. And so it's a tricky thing. But for me personally, I started last week to try to find ways to transition into a virtual option for our kids. I'm personally using Facebook in private groups, because I know that's something that our parents are all pretty well versed on. I just promised the kids that not to worry. If the school's closed, we will find a way to reach you so that we can be there for you, and you can still dance and have that experience, because I really think they're going to need it somehow. So we're going to try and hope for the best and hope that this works. And I think Monday we may start to have to transition into that, because as you all know, everything changes every day with this whole situation. And I want to keep the kids' safety, and my faculty safety is my priority. So I want to follow what the recommendations are there.
I know you're very much a team leader, a team person. Give us some ideas about how you have worked with your faculty and staff to make the decisions, and how are they involved in this new process, please?
Sure. I think, again, your faculty and your staff is going to look to you also for guidance, because they're scared and nervous too, just like we are. And so I sat down and said, okay, can y'all help me? Like, I'm okay with this. I'm really not good at updating a website, but I know you are. And I know you're very good at downloading videos. I can't begin to figure it out. And maybe we can research online and see how to do this. And so then together, it kind of brought us together, and we started having like these little think meetings on, well, what can we do? And I'm so grateful for the support and the knowledge of my team, because certainly by myself, I wouldn't have all the answers. So together we've come up with this plan. And then the other day I walked in, and my office gal can manage my website great. And then my other office gal is real good at downloading. So now they're communicating, okay, we're going to video, I'm going to download, I'm going to put it over to you, you're going to put it up. And so it's keeping them focused on something and helping them have a common purpose again for the kids. And I think it's been okay, because we're not feeling so lost. We go in and we have a mission. Okay, this is what we're going to do now. And certainly it changes every day, but just to keep them moving in a positive direction.
I want to ask you this, when the teachers will be on those Facebook groups, will they be coming live from the studio or their homes, or what?
It remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. I don't know, like the grocery stores are still open by us. And so there's things that are still open. So I have, right now, I said we can have the option maybe of using our empty classrooms if you're comfortable going there by yourself and recording. If you are not, maybe you want to do it by the beach, which I would love to do if I could. But we can get creative in our approach. I hope I can with my 50,000 children and dog, but if it has to be, it will be. But whatever, I think at the end of all this, I think our kids are just going to remember that we were doing the best we can for them and finding ways to be there for them. And even if we can't do the video streaming, maybe we're reaching out via emails, and their parents will be able to read the emails to the kids. Just anything that we can do to be a constant in our kids' lives, because I know they're super nervous. And so we have to just maybe together be creative and find ways we can help each other in how we can reach children, because that is we all have the same goal here, and what we do, it's for the kids. So maybe together we can come up with ways we didn't think about and doing it. And I know at the end of it all, I really believe that children will appreciate it and remember. And I know that I feel like the parents will too, if we find ways to still be there for them. I don't know, day by day.
This is why I wanted to talk with you, because I believe you're a calming force, and your spirit is just the kind of spirit that I think all of us need to emulate right now. Any final words of wisdom for our dance teacher and studio owner friends, Miss Heather?
No, but I'm grateful to be part of this community, because I know it's helped me so much. Even in the beginning, when I was just starting a business, we're lucky that we have this network of folks, because I know even as a mom, and my kids, maybe they don't have all the resources that we have collaboratively with the same mission. Like, it's all about the kids. So we'll find ways together to do the best for these kids. And I'm grateful for being part of that crew. So thanks for giving me a chance to talk to y'all. And we praying for everybody and their families. And I hope everybody's okay, and that we lead each other and build one another up. I
love that. And because you just said that, I'd like to say something to the Dance Teacher Network listeners, if I can. Let us come together. Over the next couple weeks, we can share ideas. I want to bring some people on that will help us, guide us business-wise, maybe classroom-wise. If they have a different opinion than you do, come up with a really positive way, just like we would with our students, to share your opinion and not judge each other. This is a period of time in dance teacher history where we could all come together and change how we are in the future, and understand that each one of us is different, teaches different, has different philosophies, different objectives, and that together every kid can dance and have a really good mentor. So let's do this. Heather, I so much appreciate you. And dance teachers, studio owners out there, one day at a time, 1 week at a time. Don't overthink what's coming 2 months from now is my best advice. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.